The Mughal Empire, one of the most prominent and influential empires in the Indian subcontinent, was established in the early 16th century and lasted until the mid-19th century. Known for its grandeur, administrative sophistication, and cultural amalgamation, the empire left an indelible mark on the history of South Asia. Its legacy is reflected in art, architecture, literature, and governance, influencing not only the region but also global perceptions of Indian civilization. Origins and establishment. The Mughal Empire was founded by Babur, a descendant of Timur on his father's side and Genghis Khan on his mother's side. Born in 1483 in Fergana, present-day Uzbekistan, Babur was a Central Asian ruler who sought to expand his domain into India. In 1526, he defeated the Sultan of Delhi, Ibrahim Lodi, at the historic Battle of Panipat, marking the beginning of Mughal rule in India. This victory was significant not only for its military prowess but also because it introduced Central Asian culture, military techniques, and administrative practices into India. Early Mughal rule. Babur's reign, 1526 to 1530, was short, but he laid the foundation for a centralized administration and military dominance. His memoir, the Baburnama, provides a vivid account of his life, campaigns, and the natural and cultural landscape of India. After Babur's death, his son Humayun ascended to the throne but faced difficulties maintaining the empire. He was temporarily ousted by Sher Shah Suri, a capable Afghan ruler, which led to a period of instability. Humayun's son, Akbar the Great, 1556 to 1605, restored Mughal authority and is often regarded as the empire's greatest ruler. Akbar's reign was marked by military expansion, administrative reforms, and cultural integration. He extended Mughal control over most of northern and central India, creating a vast and diverse empire. Akbar's policy of religious tolerance, including his abolition of the jizya tax on non-Muslims and the inclusion of Hindus in administrative roles, fostered a sense of unity and stability. Administration and governance. The Mughal Empire is renowned for its sophisticated administrative system. Akbar introduced the Mansabdari system, a hierarchical structure of military and civil service that assigned ranks and salaries to officials based on merit and loyalty. This system ensured efficient governance, centralized control, and loyalty among nobles. Revenue collection was another area of excellence, with a standardized system that assessed land productivity and maintained detailed records. The Mughal rulers emphasized justice and order. Local governance was administered through provincial governors called subahdars, who reported to the emperor. This decentralized yet cohesive system allowed the empire to manage vast territories with diverse populations effectively. Economy and trade. Economically, the Mughal Empire thrived due to its agricultural productivity, craft industries, and trade networks. The fertile plains of the Ganges and Indus supported extensive farming, while artisans produced textiles, jewelry, metalwork, and handicrafts that were highly sought after domestically and internationally. Trade with Europe, Central Asia, and the Middle East flourished, with Indian goods such as silk, cotton, spices, and indigo reaching global markets. Cities like Agra, Delhi, Lahore, and Fatehpur Sikri became bustling commercial hubs, reflecting the empire's prosperity. Culture, art, and architecture. Mughal culture was a fusion of Persian, Central Asian, and Indian influences. Literature, music, painting, and architecture flourished under royal patronage. Persian remained the language of administration and high culture, while local languages and dialects thrived among the populace. Mughal miniature painting, exemplified during Akbar and Jahangir's reigns, is renowned for its intricate detail, vivid colors, and narrative style. Architecture is perhaps the most enduring symbol of the Mughal legacy. Monumental structures such as the Taj Mahal, Red Fort, Fatehpur Sikri, and Jama Masjid illustrate the empire's aesthetic sensibilities, engineering skills, and artistic vision. Gardens, water features, and elaborate carvings reflected a philosophy of harmony between nature and architecture. Later Mughal period. Following Akbar, the empire reached its zenith under Shah Jahan, 1628 to 1658, whose reign epitomized architectural and cultural splendor. However, after his son Aurangzeb, 1658 to 1707, a more orthodox ruler, the empire began to decline. Aurangzeb expanded the empire to its greatest territorial extent but faced constant rebellions, religious tensions, and administrative challenges. The central authority weakened, provincial governors became semi-autonomous, and economic pressures mounted. The decline accelerated in the 18th century as regional powers such as the Marathas, Sikhs, and Nizam of Hyderabad gained strength. By the mid-19th century, the British East India Company had effectively reduced the Mughal emperor to a symbolic figurehead, culminating in the formal end of the empire after the 1857 revolt. Legacy. The Mughal Empire profoundly influenced Indian society, politics, and culture. It left behind a rich architectural heritage, a sophisticated administrative legacy, and a cultural fusion that continues to shape modern India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. Its emphasis on governance, trade, and arts created a model of imperial rule that combined power with cultural sophistication. Even centuries after its decline, the Mughal Empire remains a symbol of grandeur, cosmopolitanism, and artistic excellence. The Mughal Empire was not just a political entity, it was a cultural phenomenon that bridged East and West, tradition and innovation, and left an enduring imprint on the Indian subcontinent's history. Its story is one of conquest, consolidation, cultural synthesis, and eventual decline, offering a compelling glimpse into the complexities of empire and civilization.